the rarest NES game ever released. Now this is based mainly on speculation, but I have some cold hard facts to back up my guesses. Now you're probably thinking Cheetah Man 2, Stadium Events, one of the porno games, or John Elway's quarterback. Alright, maybe not Mr. Elway. You know what? John Elway. Joe Montana was always better. Also, we're gonna remove Prototypes, NWC Gray, NWC Gold, and Campus Challenge, because those were either given away as prizes or never released to the general public. Alright, so what could be left? The rarest game for the NES is right here. Myriad 6-in-1. Now for those familiar with this game, you might be thinking that's not fair, that's not right, because basically it's just the Caltron 6-in-1 game with the stickers slapped over the top of it. Well, I mean, you could technically say Stadium Events isn't a rare game, because that's just Bandai's version of Nintendo's world-class track meet, and I mean, Nintendo pumped out millions of that poopy crap game. So here is why Myriad 6-in-1 is the rarest game for the NES.
Myriad 6-in-1 is a multi-cart that consists of none other than 6 games. These include Cosmos Cop, Magic Carpet 1001, Balloon Monster, Porter, Boogeyman, and Adam and Steve. I mean Adam and Eve. None of these games are really anything to write home about, but they are definitely of more quality than any of the Action 52 games.
Make your selection now.
Myriad 6-in-1 is nothing more than a recycled Caltron cartridge. The unlicensed game was originally released in 1992 by Caltron, a Taiwan-based company. The game was so terrible that it bankrupted Caltron Industries, and a company based out of Kingwood, Texas bought all of their existing inventory. This company was Myriad Games, Inc. Talk about a good investment. I mean, one man's trash is just another man's gold. They got the remainder of Caltron's inventory and slapped a very generic, no graphic art replacement label right over the existing ones. They most likely did this by hand in a sweatshop, and you can clearly see the awesome job they did making sure the old label was completely covered. They did invest the time and kashish to create manuals and boxes for the games, still with no gameplay graphics on them either. The only unique and cool design in their label is the fact that each one was numbered. This kind of gives you a sense of how many are out there. People speculate that fewer than 100 copies are still in existence, with the lowest cart number of number 3 to the highest one of 888 being confirmed. So every good investment comes to an end, and Myriad Games Inc. went out of business for quote-unquote unknown reasons in that same year of 1992. So today we are left with quite possibly the rarest NES game that was ever sold in North America. Copies of this game currently range from $1,000 upwards of $3,000 or $4,000 depending on their condition and if they are complete or not. So if you ever bump into one of these puppies for cheap, pick it up, then you can sell it to me. For cheap.
And broke at the end of the week. Bills due, the situation is bleak. No sleep, stomach rumbling, hunger pain, struggling, mumbling to myself, I don't want none of this heartache, none of this